Hello and welcome to the Live Free webinar today. Thank you for taking time to check this out. My name is Robert Green. I'm here to show you what the blue "You Should Be Here" sign is about and how it can benefit you. But first, I want to start by asking you to think about some things. Try to imagine what it would be like having the lifestyle where you're paid what you deserve and have the freedom to enjoy peak life experiences with your family and friends. What would that mean to you? What would that be worth? I'm going to show you an idea. My role is simply to explain it to you the best way I can, so that at the end you can make an informed decision. Yes, this is for me, or no. Either way, there's no pressure. If there's any questions, feel free to ask them once the video's over. Now, a mentor of mine told me, "Robert, your mind works best when it's open like a parachute." So right now, I want you to open your minds and strap in. Now, the founders of this concept, Wayne Nugent and Mike Asquith, they were nominated as regional finalists for the Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award. And if you know who Ernst & Young is, then you know that's a huge deal. And it's because of everything they've been able to create using that little blue sign and a business model that's already been shown to be successful. So I'll explain how it works like this. Now, you've probably heard of Sam's Club and Costco before. You may even know someone who's a member. Either way, the idea is absolute genius. You see, both Sam's Club and Costco offer people a membership into their club. And one of the benefits of being a member is that instead of paying the full price for groceries and things you're going to buy anyway, members of the club save money because they get wholesale prices that people outside the club don't have access to. See, the greatest thing about offering club membership is that it's already been shown to be one of the most successful business models on the planet. Together, Sam's Club and Costco have over 100 million members worldwide because people just love to save money on things they're already going to do. So Mike and Wayne said to themselves, hey, this business model obviously works. So besides groceries, what's something that we can help people get at wholesale? Simple answer, vacations. See, you don't have to convince people they need a vacation. We already want to go. I bet while you're watching this right now, you're probably saying to yourself, hey, I need a vacation. So Mike and Wayne created a company called World Ventures, which offers an exclusive invitation-only club membership called Dream Trips Life. The incredible part about the club is that members don't just get vacations at wholesale prices, but because we have the leverage of the largest international travel club in the world, we get access to what's called Dream Trips. Here's the difference. Dream Trips are designed to be the best of the best vacation experiences at first class and luxury resorts and hotels. Now, many times you're picked up personally from the airport by someone holding a welcome Dream Tripper sign. You're already pre-checked into your room. There are exclusive parties for our members, and there are daily perks thrown in just to make sure that it's the experience of a lifetime. See, it's called Dream Trips because it's designed to be a world-class experience for a price you couldn't get on your own. Let me show you some examples of what I mean. This is Jamaica Golf and Spa staying at the Ritz-Carlton. 4 days, all-inclusive for only $347 a person. This is the same trip with the lowest price online through Expedia. For two people, $1,700. For two Dream Trip members, only $694. That's $1,000 off on one trip alone. This is Las Vegas staying at the Luxor. 5 days, VIP entertainment passes, and dinner for two included for only $193 a person. Cancun, Mexico, staying at the Moon Palace all-inclusive resort, 5 days, only $549 a person. They also throw in $750 resort credit so you can do excursions while you're on your trip. And so many people were excited about this trip that we actually broke the world record for having the most people from a travel club in one resort at one time. And this picture right here was featured in Times Square just last year. But there are hundreds of options for where you can go on your first trip, whether it's Texas, Vegas, Costa Rica, Colorado. Maybe you will go to Asia, China, Singapore, Thailand. You can even go to Europe, Germany, Greece, Italy, Switzerland. I don't know, you pick. We also get tickets to virtually every major sporting event from the Super Bowl, Masters, US Open, NBA Championship, and the World Cup. So you choose where you want to go. There are no limits on how many Dream Trips you can take. Another exclusive benefit of being a Dream Trips member is having access to monthly specials like our $69 cruises that roll out on the last Monday of each month. See, the reason that we can do this is because our club is partnered with all the big names in travel, to offer the members the most value at the most deeply discounted prices. Where people outside the club may purchase one room in a cruise line, our club goes in and purchases 300, 500 rooms in bulk, then passes the savings along to our members. And we have what's called the Dream Price Promise, where if you can find the same dream trip elsewhere for a lower price within 7 days, the company will send you on a trip for free and give you your money back. Now, an additional perk of being a Dream Trips member is that you're given your own personal award-winning, state-of-the-art booking website called Rovia, winner of the Magellan Award for Best Online Travel Service, Best Travel Booking Website, among several other accolades. Your website comes with state-of-the-art features like Rate Shrinker, which rebooks your flight and refunds you the difference if the price ever drops. And Rovia Price Pledge, which says that if you find a better price online within 24 hours of booking on your site, you receive 150% of the difference in Rovia bucks. Now, one of the aspects of our club that members are most proud of is our heart. You have a culture centered in contribution to the community and to the world. And as such, we partner with nonprofit organizations around the world, like in Guatemala, Liberia, we're national partners with the Boys and Girls Club, as well as the Nancy Liebman Foundation here in America. To date, we've built over 25 schools in Central America, provided safe, clean drinking water to villages in Africa, educational programs for single-parent mothers to start businesses of their own, and provided safe recreation for kids through our Dream Court basketball courts. This is Dr. Sharon Longstows. She's a dentist from Greensboro. And through our membership, she was able to go on a voluntourism trip to Africa and teach kids dental hygiene. So as you can see, this club offers a lot of value to its members, and traveling at wholesale is just the start. Our clubs are also partnering with the largest timeshare network, RCI Wyndham, so that our members can have access to their unused timeshares and global hideaways. We have a daily discounts app that's free for businesses to appear on, as long as they offer our members at least 10 to 50% off. An online mall where a percentage of virtually everything you purchase comes back to you in travel dollars for your next trip. And your own personal concierge service available for you 24/7. Now, if you're familiar with other travel clubs, then you know they usually cost thousands of dollars. And they don't even include half of what our membership offers. And timeshares alone usually cost at least $11,000 on up. But the best thing about our membership is that it's only a one-time cash overlay of $200 to become a lifetime member of the club, and a monthly investment of $55 to access the full value of the membership. Now, let me break down the way that all works with the program called Dream Trips Rewards. Now, the $200 that you invest in the World Ventures to become a member comes back to you within 24 hours so that you can go on your first trip. The $55 monthly investment also comes back to you in Dream Trip points on the day of your anniversary. So every dollar you invest in the membership becomes Dream Trip points, which are dollar for dollar so that you can go on your next trip. Also, our club is designed to be shared with friends and family. So each time you refer a friend that becomes a Dream Trips Life member, you receive an additional 50 Dream Trips points towards your next vacation. And when you refer just 4 active members, all of your monthly dues are waived. We call this part of our incentive program, Refer 4, Pay No More. So very simply put, this club's innovated the way that travel is done. Because of all the value included in our membership, our club won the world's leading travel club award for 2013. Which, if you know anything about the World Travel Awards, then you know that's a huge honor to be awarded.
Here we are in Cancun. We're having a blast.
Everything's taken care of with this. We just have to show up.
It's never a dull moment.
You just cannot beat the value.
Service like no other. Nothing compares to what this trip is.
And when we go on vacation before, it always looked like people were having bigger fun. Now we're having the bigger fun.
It is marvelous. I have a big jacuzzi tub, a big old bed, massages on the beach.
A trip like this was very economical for a family of 4.
The best beaches, beautiful. Everyone's just enjoying themselves.
An experience of a lifetime. We'll never forget this vacation.
I'll tell you, if you're not traveling with World Ventures, you're absolutely just doing it the wrong way.
So that's the club. Amazing first class and luxury experiences offered at the most deeply discounted and price protected rates. And ways to fund those experiences. Literally hundreds of thousands of people around the world have already gotten started with their little blue signs, and we welcome you to join us on the beaches of the world. You should be here. Now, I'm going to take a moment longer to talk about a completely optional portion. If you just want to get started as a member of the club, then hey, get your little blue sign and let's get you out enjoying your first dream trip as soon as possible. But the person that invited you today simply made a decision that they wanted to help us share this idea with the world. See, one of the reasons we're able to have such deeply discounted prices is because just like these companies, we don't spend money to advertise on TV. See, these companies all grew out of the power of a concept you may or may have never heard before called network marketing. And what network marketing really boils down to is people telling their friends about a really good idea. Now, you may know who this guy is. His name's Mark Zuckerberg. He created Facebook and became the youngest billionaire on the planet. Now, it's likely that he didn't personally come tell you about his great idea for Facebook. You probably heard about it from a friend who invited you to join. And what your friend did is network marketing. And if you've ever told anyone about your Facebook page, then you're also operating network marketing. You're just not getting paid for it. See, because you didn't invest into the system for Facebook, you don't earn a profit from it no matter how large it grows. See, Mark likely knows what we know, that network marketing is one of the largest and fastest growing industries in the world. Right now, it's bigger than the entire music, video gaming, and movie industries put together. Traditionally, most network marketing companies are situated in the nutrition industry. There are thousands of companies fighting for a percentage of $200 billion in total market share. And numerous millionaires have found their fortunes here. But World Ventures is situated as a leader in the travel industry, where the total market share is well over $7 trillion annually. We offer a service that virtually everybody wants, and the growth and income potential available through World Ventures is incredible. Just think, within the next 10 years, the travel industry is expected to double in size with the baby boomer generation retiring. And when they retire, what's the first thing they're looking to do? That's right, go on a dream trip. Literally, the more I learn about World Ventures, the more excited I get. It took Microsoft 10 years to generate $100 million in revenue. It took World Ventures 48 months to surpass that. Only 8 years in business, and we've already been listed in the top 1,000 of the Inc. 5,000 fastest growing companies in America. We've had several features in Success magazine, and we're the only travel company listed in the top 100 of direct sales worldwide. So World Ventures offers people the ability to invest in a profitable business system and be compensated for the growth of your network. If you're already a traditional business owner, then you know that having access to the growth potential here is a no-brainer. A one-time investment of only $100 and a monthly overhead of $11. And for people 25 and under, it's only a one-time investment of $25 and a $7 monthly overhead. Again, if you're open to having an additional income stream, it's a no-brainer. The total to enroll as both a customer and representative comes up to $366, which includes your first month's cost. Starting the business system, goal 1 is to make a profit by personally enrolling 6 new members in any 4-week period, and you'll earn $450. As you continue to enroll new members, you'll earn additional incentives such as our lifestyle bonus, which after enrolling at least 12 new members in any 4-week period, you'll earn $300 coming in residually each month as long as you maintain qualification. That bonus increases anywhere from $400 to $900 residual income when you enroll at least 20 new members in any 4-week period. The income potential here is up to $50,000 a month, and that's the average income for the top level in our company, which is International Marketing Director. This is our income disclosure statement, showing the ranks and income levels in our company. The highest rank in our company is International Marketing Director, where it's possible to make up to $1.9 million with this concept. Most people only need about $2,000 to $3,000 coming in residually, so they don't have to work a job ever again in their life. And that's available here at the director level. So performance definitely has its advantages. And as you move up in rank, the company throws in additional incentives like $1,500 towards any car you want and a $3,000 home bonus. There are no guarantees of income. And if you're like me, then you're just fine with that. See, this isn't a get-rich-quick thing, and I don't believe in getting something for nothing. See, this is something where if you truly see the value in it, you can use to build a new lifestyle for yourself and your family. And most people have never done anything like this before, and that's just fine. We have world-class training to teach you how to do this the right way. So when you get started, we begin training on leadership and how to immediately begin sharing this idea with people. So whether that's online or at a park bench or sitting down with someone like myself there in the corner, or simply inviting a bunch of people over to your house to see it all at once. This is a bunch of people seeing the concept on the back of a Walmart building in New York. I mean, we're showing this idea in warehouses, classrooms, auditoriums, you name it. And what's happening is more and more people are finding out about this idea. and it's beginning to spread like wildfire. See, everyone's going to find out about this idea because it just makes sense. The only question is whether you'll be in a position to benefit from sharing this idea with your friends, or will someone beat you to it? So let's talk about getting your spot. By showing you this idea, your friends offering you the best available position on their team before showing the next person from their list. Next, let's say they show Mike and Molly, who are also fired up about this idea and ready to go to work. They're bringing over 400 new members onto the team, and it's not just 400 people. That's really 400 new networks of everyone that they know as well. And because you got your spot first, Mike, Molly, and over 400 new members all go on your team as well. Now let's say you decide not to lock in your spot and you go off to the think about it corner. What happens next is Mike and Molly now get started before you, and they replace you in that spot. And what's going to happen is that over the next 2 to 3 months, 1 to 2 of your friends will see this idea. And it can be from you or somebody else. Over the next 6 months, 3 to 4 more of your friends will see this idea, and either from you or from somebody else. And you'll start seeing more and more people with that blue "You Should Be Here" sign. When you're ready to get started at that time, that's fine. We'll welcome you to the team. But you've missed out on hundreds of members that could have been on your team from the first time that you saw this. That kind of feels like this. Look, my mentor taught me that fear is always temporary, but regret lasts forever. With what you're seeing right now, it's like you're sitting in Mark Zuckerberg's dorm room before everyone else hears about Facebook. We have over 400,000 members in our club around the world. And over the next 5 to 10 years, our members will number well into the millions.
This is a movement going all around the world, together united.
We're having fun, we love each other, we're growing, and we're changing lives.
So it's the Eiffel Tower at night, and we're here with some good friends. And honestly, we're here because of what my husband has done with World Ventures.
I was 19 years old. I was a broke college student, and I went to a training. I met some of these guys, and I saw their lifestyle, and I said, I don't care what I got to do or how long it's going to take. I'm going to get that.
Kind of just living check to check. I could never imagine being out here in Monte Carlo. I used to manage hotels. I could never stay in them because I couldn't afford it. Today, life's different.
I didn't think it was a great idea. I really wasn't convinced on this, but he had a vision.
I can't thank the founders enough for creating such a beautiful opportunity and changing lives.
You have to give up some time, put in some hard work, give it your all. At the time when I saw it, I was broke. Saw World Ventures 3 years later.
Because I never thought that something like this would be available to someone like me.
It's true. It really can make a difference. Your whole life can be different.
Little did I know that a phone call and a sign, little blue sign, would lead me to a life like this.
I didn't know if it'd work, but I said I'm all in it. You got to do what others won't. And when you do what others won't, you can have what others can't.
See, each company goes through 4 phases of growth. That blue wave called momentum is when a company starts to become a household name. So we haven't hit momentum yet. So anyone getting started right now is in a prime position to profit. So a brief recap is only a $200 cash overlay to become a member of Dream Trips Life Club and a monthly investment of $55 to access the full value of the membership. To go all in with both the membership and access to the business system, it's only $366. If you're 25 and under, it's only $287. Now, for anyone making the decision to get started with the business, our team's first goal is to help you refer your first 6 members to the club. This does several things, placing you in profit mode. Now you have free access to the club and a free business with no overhead. A lot of people choose to do it within the first 24 hours of joining, and many more refer 3 in the first week. Of course, it's your business system, so you can decide how fast you'd like to go. But I want to share a little more about why I got started with this concept. When I saw this idea, I was already attending school as a full-time grad student and working on the side. A friend of mine invited me to a seminar, and the people I met were absolutely full of life and some of the most incredible individuals I've ever seen. So even aside from the money, I was attracted by the culture of the people just enjoying their lives more than anything. I recently asked one of my newest teammates if he can describe to me this program in one word. What would he call it? He said, "Robert, this is a bridge. Where else do you have some of the most successful people in the top 1% of the world making $50, $70, even $100,000 a month, hanging out with the average person, teaching others how to achieve the success that they've achieved, what books to read, what system to use to have exactly what they have, and what mistakes to avoid to do it even faster. So I said, man, it's pretty cool. I never thought about it like that. Well, what I noticed was another bridge entirely. See, if you look at the demographics of the people in this club, you'll begin to notice what I saw. It doesn't matter what color skin they have, sex, gender, race, religion, country. When you see someone with that "you should be here" sign, you know that you share a common vision and a strong desire to enjoy your life. See, this program is special. It's one huge family of over 400,000 members around the world, and we're continuing to grow each day. And I believe we have a chance to make a real impact in this world in a powerful way. You see, back in the 60s, there was another movement. It just felt good to be a part of. And now it's time for a new movement, and something that inspires hope for people of all demographics around the world. And I'm excited because we're sparking a new energy around something so positive. If you see the vision for what we're doing here and how big this will get, then we welcome you to be a part of the team. So get back with the person that invited you to see this concept, and let's create this new movement of fun, freedom, and fulfillment together. This is Team Vision. Let's get it.